Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a weekly vlog. Today is Tuesday. The reason I didn't start on Monday was because I've actually spent the weekend away with my family in the Peak District. We went to Alton Towers, the Derbyshire Dales, loads of places around there basically, and I did actually film it separately, mainly just an Alton Towers vlog, a little bit of like the cabin and the holiday, and that'll be up tomorrow. So yeah, I'm very excited. Double vlog this weekend, it's going to be a good one. But today is Tuesday and it is potentially the worst weather day we've had in a very long time. I always start these vlogs by giving some kind of weather update as if I'm like a freaking weather lady, which I'm obviously not, but I just feel as though that's the main topic of conversation in the UK. When it's bad weather, it's like, oh, isn't the weather so bad? And then when it's good weather, it's like, isn't it crazy that we're having this good weather? It's just like you never don't have something to comment on it, and I don't know if it's just a British thing. I think it is. However, today has been a very mundane day of a lot of admin tasks. I've just had so much editing, so much stuff to get prepped, because if you follow me on social media, if you have me over on Instagram, I think by now you probably will have seen that Tom and I are actually away this weekend. The most spontaneous last minute thing I've ever booked in my life, because you just can't plan more than 2 weeks ahead right now, especially when it comes to travel. Obviously you don't know where's about to be put on a like UK lockdown. Like if you can't travel there, obviously you don't want to be booking it. We have booked, literally it's been finalized today, 4 days before we fly, to go to Portugal this weekend, which was just recently taken off the list of places that you can't go. So we were like, right, well, probably potentially the safest right now. Tom already had the holidays off work because originally, as I said, we were meant to go to Greece, and he's just pushed the week back to August, because originally we thought when it got cancelled maybe we can push it back to August, and then we swapped from Greece to Portugal just because we kind of just wanted to. It looked a bit safer, and also I have friends in Portugal. If you guys watch my Australia vlogs, my friend Tegan lives in Portugal, so I thought it'd be so lush to go and visit her as well. So loads of factors played into it basically. So I have a lot of prep to do this week. It's accidentally become a really busy week in terms of lots of stuff to get done before the weekend, because when I go away I just want to like go away and have a week completely off. We're not even going for a week, we're going for 4 days, but just 4 days completely off. Or is it 5 days completely off social media, in terms of doing it as a job. Like posting to Instagram I don't think of as a job, but I don't want to be editing, I don't want to be uploading, I don't want to be exporting, I don't even really want to take my laptop at all. I just want to be able to completely switch off and unwind with Tom, because like there's just nothing better. There just literally isn't, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, right now obviously that means there's work to be done, and this vlog intro is very long. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you don't already. The content on there is going to be top tier. Travel content is what I live for. Like this is what I want to do, like more full time. Like my niche on YouTube and Instagram, I want to become much more travel orientated, and that was my plan for this year, but obviously that went out the window. But this is just a little snippet of that. So if you're not following me on Instagram, head over there, do that, see what we're up to whilst we're out there. But I probably will film it as well, I think. I haven't fully decided yet. Probably video next week. But yeah, happy Tuesday. Let's get on with this day. Okay, I have got changed into this top, which I've honestly owned forever, but it's just like a standing favourite. It's from Topshop. It never fits any differently. It always looks the same. It's been probably like 3 or 4 years since I bought this, and it just looks like I bought it yesterday. So definitely a piece that I love. My hair's a little bit big. Don't really know how this happened, but we are literally just going out for a pub tea. I don't really know why I got dressed up. I tried to like casual it down, but then I'd already done the makeup and it just looked a bit much. So it's a vibe, it doesn't really matter. I'm very excited to go out to eat. I am that person that always checks the menu before they go. So I'm going to a pub I've been to before, but I just haven't been for a while, and I knew they changed their menu, so I was like, oh, I'll have a look. And they have the nicest sounding vegan burger on the menu, and you guys know I'm not vegan, but you also know that I'm trying to eat less meat and stuff. I say this in every vlog, I swear. It's not even that deep, it's not that big a deal, but I love trying new vegetarian and vegan food that I find in places, so I'm excited to try this. I think I'm gonna get the burger, potentially, maybe not, I don't know. This is just the outfit I have on. It's like just jeans and cash, but not that cash. We're back from eating. You're really close to the camera, back up a bit. What happened? Well, the reason I forgot to vlog was because we didn't end up going where we were gonna go.
The first pub was full,
yeah,
and they weren't accepting any more walk-ins. So
yeah, because we didn't book.
The second pub.
You had a burger, I had a veggie burger. Yeah, so we didn't end up going to the pub we were meant to be going to basically, but we did eat out eventually. It was just obviously because this is the last week of Eat Out to Help Out. Everyone was really busy, wasn't it?
It was.
Anyway, we went out to eat and it was nice. Here's a picture of the food. I forgot to film it. What are we doing now?
watching Waterloo Road.
What a shocker, of course we are.
Eventually we will finish this.
Eventually I will stop mentioning in the vlog that we're watching Waterloo Road, because I'm as sick of it as you guys probably are.
No, we're not sick of it, it's great.
You really like it.
No, I did. It goes downhill towards the end.
It does, it's getting progressively worse I think as well. The storylines are just like, they've already been done, so they don't need doing again.
It's recycling them, but...
Yeah. Well, I can't work out why your hair looks weird, but something weird's happened. I think it's probably because you got rained on. Spiky! See what I mean? Like, what's happened? Something weird has happened to your hair. Wet. Oh, that lighting just is good, isn't it?
Very nice.
I don't even think it's any better over here. I have a question for you.
Start up the V8 then, come on.
Start up the... ready? How do I turn that on? There we go.
With the little switch on it.
There we go.
There
Oh, that's quite bright.
You are so intelligent.
Oh, thanks. What's your go-to driving song? Like, if you could only play one song in the car from now until the rest of ever, what song would you pick?
The rest of ever?
Yeah, the rest of ever. I would have to pick
I'm gonna need a good 10
Swift.
minutes to think about this one.
Alright, okay.
No, ooh.
I think I would pick either a throwback Taylor Swift or just
Do you not think you get fed up of it?
No. Or maybe like just a really good sing-along song.
Do you know what I'm gonna go with?
What are you gonna go with?
In the Air Tonight.
I can feel it coming.
I think that you could listen to that
tonight.
every day, and I don't think it would annoy you because it's just such a good song.
It is a vibe. Do you know what I'd currently pick? I'd probably change my mind, but I'd probably pick Little Lion Man by Mumford and Sons. I just really like that song. I just think it's like a feel-good song.
I'd go with Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. I think that would suffice in a car for the rest of my life. I think you could listen
eventually
to that.
you'd get bored of any song ever.
You would, but I think every time that drum beat comes in, that would just be like, you'd just have to reenact it every time you drive, even if you're going to crash.
God, this light is really bright. Whilst you're crashing.
Yeah, go around a roundabout, you just take your hands off the steering wheel and pretend you're playing the drums.
Oh, yeah. Shall we see what's on the radio now?
Imagine if it was... You freak! You just put the volume on number 13.
I don't care about volume numbers, I'm really sorry.
But not 13.
Do you know what Harry has? Harry has to have it as a multiple of 5. That's quite a significant decrease or increase. It's not like, oh, I just need to knock the volume up by 1 or 2. That's like, I need to put the volume up by 5.
I don't have any increases, it just can't be an odd number.
I know, yeah, you are.
It has to be an even number.
Let's see what's on Viking.
They'll probably listen to this, to be fair.
Yeah, this is alright. Right, cool. Now that the music segment of the vlog's over, let's get going, boys.
Now that you've been done for copyright.
Now that I've been done for copyright, oh yeah. Can't drive with that on, it's illegal. It's not really illegal.
Do you remember you used to do that? You used to go...
Yeah, I just used to do that. I can't believe you remember that. Good morning guys, it is Wednesday. I am very barefaced, but I'm walking into town to get my nails done, as I said yesterday. Kind of doing a bit of holiday prep. Didn't expect to, which has put kind of my whole week out of whack, because now I've got a lot of other stuff to be doing as well. Very excited though. I'm gonna get white, because white is my favourite holiday colour. It matches everything, it makes you look more tanned, and I really love white nails, but I can't paint them myself because whenever I paint white nails, it just looks like I've got Tipp-Ex on my nails. Anyway, I need to set off because I'm running late as it is, so let's go. So the nails were not a success. I went to the nail salon and it was so busy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I never make an appointment because it's always empty. Usually you can just walk in. Obviously at the moment they're not letting you wait, so I was like, oh, that's absolutely fine, so I'm gonna go back tomorrow. Come to get my eyebrows done now. We're just doing a bit of a round trip. So I'm going to Benefit, my local Benefit counter in Beverley. They do an amazing job every time, and I'm so freaking excited. I haven't had my eyebrows done since February, and I'm rubbish at doing them myself. Like from this far away you obviously can't see, but if you walk up close to my eyebrows they just look disgusting. So I'm very excited. I'm actually running a bit late, so I need to go. They're done, boys. She's done such a good job. They're literally probably one of the best brows I've ever had done, because sometimes they really overdo it and make the dye really, really dark, which is fine because it does wash off after like a day or two because they just kind of leave it on your skin. But this girl did such a good job, so I don't know how well you can see them. They're very red still, like the above and the below bit. But this is my eyebrows with nothing on them now. I have no other makeup on. I mean, I still look a bit rough, but it does just make me look a little bit more put together. One of the questions I hate in adult life now is being asked what I do, which is a really common question, obviously, especially at the moment. She's like, oh, so like, how were you affected during the lockdown? Did you have to work from home? And I was like, oh, I work from home anyway, which obviously then prompts like, what do you do? And just explaining it is still something I find so like weird and uncomfortable, and I don't know why. And she was so lovely about it, and I was just having a chat with her for ages about like being an influencer, and she was like, oh, I follow Molly May, I love her. And I was like, yeah, I really like her. And we were just having this really nice chat, and I was like, do you know, it's so weird to have a stranger this close to me, because obviously she was up close and doing my eyebrows, but she was in full PPE. It felt very, very safe. I really recommend, to be honest, if you want to go and get your brows done, Benefit as a company, I recommend always anyway, but I think they're taking so many precautions. They sanitized absolutely every individual product. Everything was sealed before they used it on me. It hadn't been used on anybody else. It was just really like very thorough, and she was very good. So yeah, I went to the Beverley Benefit if anybody wanted a recommendation. My eyebrows look great if I say so myself, and I think I can say that because I did not do them. I'm incapable of doing eyebrows like this. I wish I could do them myself. Just feel way, way, way better. Right, I am ready now. I've had a speedy turnaround. It's been such a busy day in the end. This is what I mean. This week's just ended up like back to back. But I'm currently about to go to my friend Katie's house because we are having a little fajita and pizza evening. Basically, she lives in a really lush house with a huge garden, and it's perfect for any garden event. So we're hoping that the weather holds out, and I think we're going to be outside, so it'll be really nice. Seeing Gabby and Jenny as well, they're going, which will be really nice. And I think this is going to be one of the last times that I see them now before they go back to uni, because in my head we're just living in this state of like everybody's back at home forever now, but obviously people are moving back to uni, and both Jenny and Katie live in Newcastle for like university, so they're going back to Newcastle in like a week or two, so I think this will be one of the last times. Definitely trying to make the most of the fact that they're still here, so it'll be so nice to see them. But yeah, it should be good. I'm very much looking forward to having fajitas as well. I know that's so random, but I just haven't had them in a really long time, and they are one of my favourite meals. So when Jenny was like, shall we cook fajitas and like have a little fajita evening, I was like, what a good idea. So I'm heading there now. I'm actually driving, so I'm not going to be having a drink, even though it is a little bit of like a garden party. You don't need to drink to have a good time, you know, you can just have a good time. And also I can't get back if I'm not in my car. So anyway, I'm gonna set off now. As I said, I'm in a little bit of a rush. This is what I'm wearing. It's just this like nice top, and then I've just got it on with jeans. This is the definition of jeans in a nice top. The top's from ISO at first. These are Topshop mom jeans that I've had for about 3 years, and I still really like them because they go with everything. When in doubt, a pair of black mom jeans probably will match. Anyway, I'm gonna set off now. Excited to see the girls, have some food. Hello, it is Thursday now. Very much enjoyed my fajita tonight. Had a lot of Mexican food in the last 24 hours because Harry and I just filmed a video involving Taco Bell that's going to be up on Tuesday on my channel, which I'm very excited for. I had a very pleasant time just eating at Taco Bell. I just love it there. It's like my favourite fast food, definitely. But yeah, that has basically been my day so far. I got up super early this morning at like 7, and which might not be super early to a lot of you, but that's super early to me because I have so much editing to do now before I go away. This is like the final thing. I just need to like power through and edit for the rest of the day and for the rest of tomorrow to get everything scheduled and good to go, so that, as I said at the beginning, I can just fully have like time off where I'm not editing, I'm not on my laptop at all. And I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. I think that's probably what I'm looking forward to the most, just being able to switch off for like 5 days, which doesn't sound that long, but it just makes a difference, because then when you come back also you feel a bit more refreshed. And like, I definitely think when it comes to content creating, I need a little bit of time sometimes to just like have a bit of a reset so that I feel a bit inspired again. Quite often in August that happens because I go to Summer in the City, which is a massive YouTube event in London, and I see loads of other creators, and I always come away from it feeling really inspired. And obviously this year that didn't happen, and at the moment I do just feel like a bit of like a loose end. I spoke about this over the last couple of weeks quite a lot in terms of what I'm doing like content creation wise, because I knew what I wanted to focus this year on, and travel was going to be so much more frequent obviously than it has been and than it can be. Starting the year off with the Australia trip was like just the beginning. I've said this so many times, but obviously then that didn't happen, and I just kind of hit a brick wall, and I was like, now what? And I do just feel a little bit like I need a wave of inspiration, and it keeps coming and kind of going again, and I think I've decided, and then I'm like, oh no, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And like, I don't know, it's a weird one. This whole year just feels a little bit up in the air, but I'm very excited basically to just switch off, read a book, hopefully be hit with a mad wave of creative inspiration, and then come back feeling refreshed. To be able to do that successfully, I need to edit. So we're gonna go and edit this afternoon. I would say each video probably takes between like like 2 and 12 hours to edit. 2 hours if it's like a really quick vlog. So I have a vlog going up tomorrow as well for you guys, like an extra one. That was a Alton Towers vlog. That was quick to edit. Literally just like a 15-minute video that I'd pretty much already just edited as I was filming it, if you know what I mean. Like I wasn't filming anything excessive. I didn't have loads of stuff to cut out. So that was quick to do. Whereas the video I'm uploading today, which was the TikTok, going viral on TikTok video, has taken probably about 7 hours so far to edit, and I still need to go and finish it off. So it just varies. The reason I have a little mini portion of tea instead of a full plate of spaghetti bolognese is because today was the day Harry and I filmed our Taco Bell video. So it's going up next week for you guys, you won't have seen it yet. But basically it consisted of eating a lot of food, like a lot. Yeah, I'm actually not hungry. I flew. Why do you always run away from me, Lottie?
Because you don't pay.
I don't pay her. Oh yeah, okay. No, it's because she knows you have the food, and if she sits under the table, she might get it if it falls off the table. This weather is not a vibe at all. It is just after tea, but yeah, I've had dinner, and now, as I said, I'm trying to start packing because we leave tomorrow, but not until the evening. I'm gonna like mainly spend tomorrow packing and stuff, but I'm just trying to get the bulk of the stuff together. So the next step really is collecting Tom's stuff, because we're sharing a bag, obviously, so he needs to go and collect it from his house, which is where he is right now, putting a bag together. So then I'm gonna bring it back here so that I can sort the luggage out, if that makes sense, because basically Tom's at work all day tomorrow and I'm more organised than him in terms of packing a bag. I'm quite good at packing a bag. Like, I think I nailed it while I was travelling in Australia. I'm very good at packing light and cramming a lot into a small space. So I was like, if you just give me a pile of your clothes, I will sort it out. But obviously he didn't have any of his like summery wardrobe here with him, really, like especially holiday stuff. It's like, it feels real now. Obviously I didn't think we were going to get a holiday this year. I definitely didn't think we were going to be going abroad at all. So I'm really excited, and I'm just trying to focus on the positives and not like stress out about anything at all. I love packing. I don't find it stressful. I like doing it. I'm very last minute. Like, I do it the day that I leave. I'm not one of these people that packs like 2 weeks in advance. That is the task for this evening. Bring the stuff back here and pack the bag together. Then yeah, me finish it off tomorrow, really. But I'm very excited. It feels real, as I just said, and more than anything, I'm really excited for some sunshine. It's been raining for 5 days straight now, and I just think, are we in November all of a sudden? Or like, I don't know what's going on with that. What's on the radio? Let's have a listen. What's love got to do? Got to do with it? Here's a question, actually, because I need to download some tunes. Obviously, I mean, I'll already be there by the time the vlog goes up, but for the return flight, who are you guys loving at the moment music wise? Let me know in the comments who your favourite musician is, because obviously, like, I mention Taylor Swift all the time, and she is my favourite musician, and I love her new album, but I've listened to it so much that I kind of want to throw something else in there. So hit me up with any artist recommendations, any album recommendations. Yeah, I want something like feel good, something a bit summery, something like, I love Taylor Swift's new album, but it is a bit more autumnal. It's a little bit more like sad and melancholy, whereas yeah, I want something feel good. Also, is the word melancholy or melancholy? Melancholy. Back at home now, it's a lot later on, and I'm about to hit 60,000 Instagram followers, and I'm not really one to be like fussy over numbers anymore. I definitely used to be. When I started out, I was so focused on like goals on Instagram and stuff, and I do think it helped, to be honest. Like, when I was a lot more like pushy about trying to get more followers and stuff, I definitely gained more on social media, but I'm just not really that bothered about it now. But seeing 60,000 instead of 50 something thousand will look really cool on Instagram, I think, because I love Instagram as a platform. It's probably my favourite to use. You can do so much with it. I just think Instagram's the most versatile. Getting 60,000 will be amazing. I'm like one away, and this girl, I can see her unfollowing me and refollowing me, and I'm just like, stop it. Just follow me and have done with it. However, the state of my office right now is a joke, so although it's bedtime, I'm gonna go and tidy my office, and hopefully when I've tidied it up and come back to my phone, I'll have hit 60,000 followers, which will be cool. If you're not following me on Instagram, I would say definitely follow me over there. It's definitely where I'm most active, and it's also probably where I have like the most enjoyment on social media. Anyway, let's tidy up. Hey, nailed it. Very happy about that. Probably will refresh and somebody will have unfollowed me. Oh no, what a pleasant surprise. They haven't. Guys, just before we end this vlog, it is Friday now. I have got the most incredible delivery from Microsoft this morning. If you watch the vlogs avidly, you might remember that a couple of weeks ago, probably about 5 weeks ago, I had a call with Microsoft about setting up like a personalised package of their products that work for me, and they have sent me one of their Surface Pros. I've literally been gifted a laptop. Like, I am shook, and it is in the nicest PR parcel I have ever received. Let me show you this. So it has come in this massive wooden box, and it's got my name on it, and it kind of just slides off like this. And in here, this is the tablet. This is the Surface, so this is like it as an iPad, and then that layer of the gifting lifts out, and underneath is the keyboard, and then this layer also lifts up. It's very hard to do one-handed. One second. Under this layer there is a little bit of information about their headphones and a gorgeous mug. I'm not sure if the M is for Molly or for Microsoft, but either way it works. And then under that layer is their headphones, their over-the-head noise cancelling headphones, their Surface Pro pen, and their mouse, their arced mouse in a gorgeous turquoise shade. Everything is in this beautiful blue. They've also got the mat that the Surface Pro sits on. So I'm honestly just blown away. I'm so in awe. Thank you so much, Microsoft. I'm literally shook. And when I tell you I'm excited to use this, I mean I'm excited, because I used Surface Pros at both sixth form and during my first year at uni, my only year at uni, and they're so good for graphics and like being able to draw and stuff. I really want to be able to make my thumbnails on them, because you can get so much more creative than you can on a laptop, because obviously with the pen you can draw on the Surface Pro. So huge thank you to Microsoft for this absolutely gorgeous box. I literally have never been sent PR like this. My whole family were like, Molly, that is insane. So thank you so much. Guys, I am gonna end this weekly vlog here. It's very long and I feel like I've just chatted random stuff the whole time. So if you have enjoyed it for whatever reason, give it a huge thumbs up. As I mentioned, I am currently away, so if you're not following me on Instagram, go and check out what we're up to. That would be amazing. And I shall be back on my channel tomorrow with an extra Sunday Alton Towers vlog, so hopefully you're gonna enjoy that. Bye guys.